Did Ekram tell you about that?
What's that?
When did Ekram tell you about that? Some guy came, like he was at the iPad where they do appointments.
Yeah, I think go on.
And some guy came in and he was like, yes, one of the appointments still.
yes.
and then the guy was like, oh, like what's your name? He's like, oh, Pankaj.
Wasn't he showing his Warzone? On the
I don't know. I think that's what he had.
He was showing him like his like. Remember he told us at Jujic, that place. He told us like some guy came in. And he was chatting about his like, oh look at all these guns I've got on his phone and shit.
Yeah, this guy. I don't know if he told you.
Bro.
Yeah, some 33-year-old came in and he's like showing him on COD Mobile. He's like, oh look at these guns I have.
On COD Mobile?
Yeah.
What the
so,
33 years old, bro. Like, go and get a fucking family.
Go get a family. You're broke. Just get money in it.
Just get money.
Just buy more money.
Just go home. I'm homeless and. Break in, G.
Break in. Steal the house.
So I'm taking back to Anna's. G, come here.
I got the perfect house for you.
We got a place to live. Come on.
Alright, so is that the intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't really have an intro, do we?
We just normally just go with the flow and start.
Yeah, we just go with the flow and start. We're back. It is me and Talax. Today we have a special guest. We got the legend, the man, the myth himself, Dylan.
Jeez, thank you for having me, bro.
Thank you.
Welcome to our podcast, bro.
Welcome. Anyways.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, we didn't prepare anything.
I got a boner. Sorry.
It's that magic touch of mine, you know. For the listeners, he's got an erection. You might be able to hear it. Just hear it growing.
the blood flow.
Oh God. Well, this is some sick mic then, bro. If it's picking up blood flow sounds. Fucking hell. Well, yeah, this episode we're gonna be talking about uni love.
We didn't really prepare. Yeah, we did. Love. Just anything that comes around that topic of 19 to 20-year-olds and their lives. Yeah,
really.
Pretty much.
How's uni life?
Not gonna lie, bro. We don't really talk seriously about like this kind of stuff, is it? It's kind of weird,
never
man.
really.
What about actual uni and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Now we kind of brush it over in normal conversations, but
yeah. So how is uni life for you? Like, how do you find
Bro,
it?
the past year's been shit, you know. Just
Yeah,
being at home. Yeah, bro, just being at home, doing
yeah,
nothing.
true. But you haven't moved out then, have you?
Nah, not well. But I was literally there for like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, and then I like got to Christmas. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going."
Oh, but you were there during Freshers Week though. Freshers time. How was that?
That was pretty shit as well, bro. You must have seen the videos, like,
I can't
because
remember.
they were all of them were happening in fucking Portsmouth as well. It was outside my old accommodation, and it was just like people organising parties on Snapchat, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, not even parties, just fucking like gathering on the street and drinking, fucking in their pajamas, you know.
What the hell?
And then there were videos of like fucking like fat bully vans pulling up and just chasing everyone off. And then there was always this one don just like freezing, like, and then like fucking they just get grabbed, like you're the only one that's getting, you know, fucking nicked.
Jesus, bro. What about the clubs? How were they?
Oh, bruv, like when everything was easing, it was like you couldn't even stand up and dance or do whatever. It was all sitting down, like on fucking school benches.
Oh yeah, because of COVID and the COVID restrictions made life living hell.
It's weird though, because obviously I'm going back next week, and it's gonna be. It feels weird because we didn't go through it last year. It was the year before, like first year.
Yeah.
So we're going whereas we did freshers as freshers, this time we're doing it as the last
Third
year.
year,
Third year. Yeah. So
basically.
fucking.
You're gonna have your Freshers Week from like the first year now.
Yeah, bro.
And this is your last year as well, isn't it?
Yeah, last year.
Bro, last year, and now you're proper starting the party. You gotta balance that.
Aye.
You gotta balance that.
It's gone quickly.
How's your course like? Well, for everyone out there, like, what is it that you do?
Yeah, I do psychology at Portsmouth. Course is 77% girls, so can't complain. But fucking.
I'm here trying to talk about like the course content.
The core content, like,
70%
well, there's
girls.
females.
So about like mental illness, nah, but gee, the things.
Nah, but you got mental? No, bitches, bro.
Bitches. Nah, it's a good course still. Fucking, I think it's one of the biggest at the uni, so it's like we're always about 300, 400 deep in a studio, a lecture theatre. But
Well, 400 students.
yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Obviously, it's like it's got less and less because people drop out and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
fail and whatnot. Can I swear on this? Yeah, cool.
Who's racist?
Yes, of course.
No.
But yeah, no, it's good. First year was like good, sort of just nothing counted. I got first still, you know.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that because obviously I don't go uni. We do like a college course, like that sort of counts as the first year of uni, whatever.
Yeah.
And so why does the first year not count? I don't get that.
Some courses do, some courses don't. That's it, really.
It's kind of like a foundation year, you know. It's really to get you settled in to like the course where you like.
And a lot of the content is actually stuff from A level and GCSE.
Yeah,
so it's more of a
it's like a transition kind of thing.
So it's more of a you can study, but you can do fuck all basically.
Kind of, but you also need to pass it to get into the second year. You know,
so
you can't just fail.
The grade doesn't count. However, if you get less than 40%, you fail.
Oh yeah, bro, that's the same thing with my college. I'm doing 3 years, right? I've done my first year. That doesn't count towards anything towards my final degree.
Really?
The second year that I'm doing now, and then my third year that I'm going to be doing in uni.
Is that what I'm only doing? Because when I went to college, I think I don't know if I told you. I'm starting college this year. They said I'm only going in for 1 day this week, a week.
So that could possibly be why.
But it's a full day, isn't it?
Yes, full day.
Like, bro, I went in 4 or 5 days a week, but everything was only like 2 hours, an hour or 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Whereas you got a full day. Do you know what I mean? So it's basically packing what I would do over the week. You just got it all in one day.
Wait, so the 1 day that you're going, how long are you going for?
Well, she didn't say how long, but I know that I start at 6:30. So I'm guessing it's gonna be 6:30 to like 5.
6:30, as in the morning.
Yeah. Oh no, 9.
I was about to say, but that's 12. That's almost 12 hours.
Imagine learning at that time.
Yeah. And I think. So how many hours is that? 8 hours?
Yeah, you're basically like a work shift kind of.
So that's 24 hours a month. I think that's a full-time course. I think full-time course is 22 hours.
About, so 8 hours in a day. That's just what I have spread out during the week. You just got it all in one day.
To be fair, I don't know what. Would you prefer to have a full day like me?
No.
No.
Having it spread out, like you do especially what my courses always had last year I had 6 modules, but the year before I had 4, and it was like to do that, go home, revise that, do a bit of reading, done, and then next day same thing. Whereas if you do it all in one day, I guess you can just still spread it out throughout the week, but I just prefer it because it's a bit more like eased in my mind.
I think I like the 1 day a week because then I don't have to take train every day because it's like an hour and 30 minutes.
You did say you would go in sometimes just to like do a bit of extra work in it, but then again you can do that at home.
After I found out
go
that
to the
I
local
can't,
library.
like after I found out that I can't take the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that because
I cannot.
Nah, I can't.
Why?
No, because my sister needs to be picked up and
My sister, bro, walk home, innit?
And so it's an hour and a half by train and bus.
Yeah.
And
how old's your sister?
She's 14.
Oh, I thought maybe she was like near 17. She just does her driving test and she can
Bro,
still she would need the
She can start learning now anyways if she whenever she's free.
Bro, I would force her to take the bus, no cab. It's my dad. My dad's like, was it cool when you're like
overprotective?
Overprotective. Like, bro, he's overprotective.
Yeah, no, that's how my mum was with me, bro. She would drop me off to our high school until like year 7, like start of year 8, and I told her like, bro, it's time to stop. Like, I'm a big man now, bro. Imagine rolling up to year 8. Like at the start of year 7, parents dropping you off is normal. Because they want the satisfaction of like knowing that their child has arrived safely. Bro, big man thing, year 8, all the parents, I don't see any parents anymore. It's just my mum walking in with me. I'm like, listen, it's embarrassing now. You have to stop. And I started taking bus. It's such a good transition, fam. I mean,
bro, Alina started walking home from school at the age of was it year 2?
Year 2.
I mean, to be honest, even I could have, bruv. My primary school, where I used to live before, like my old house, my primary school was just like a 5-minute walk. It's literally like I go out, right? There's my primary school.
But I feel like primary school is understandable. But I feel like starting year 8.
Yeah, year 8, it's time to let go from that. Relax.
Back then it was embarrassing, but now, like when I drop off my sister, it's still year 11 is being dropped off.
No, but being dropped off is fine. Like in the car is fine. But I'm saying walking them into the school.
Oh, she walked you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like up to the entrance, and she would like kiss me goodbye. Like of
course,
she
walked you all the
I'm
way.
not complaining.
Imagine
Like
she
one more minute. But like it's embarrassing to see. Imagine you say, oh yeah, I'm rolling up to high school now, to your mates. Next thing is your mum just kissing you on the cheek.
Imagine she walked you all the way to form class in the morning.
Bro, imagine
make sure you're there.
Make sure I'm there. Oh my days, that would have been way worse.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Asian moms, man.
Yeah, Asian moms, but she was very protective. But I told her, but she understood. I didn't tell her like, yo, stop. And just tell
Hey,
her
your
like,
blood.
yo,
Your blood, leave me alone.
You're blocked now. Stop.
Your block.
But yeah, man, like high school was.
High school was a madness, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You might not be. We went to the same high school, by the way.
Yeah, all of us.
All of us. Yeah.
What year would you like redo if you could?
Oh.
I don't know. You know. I have moments in every year.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like redo them? As in, like a question, as in, like with the knowledge I have now, or just redo them, like?
Just relive them.
Yeah, do both. Yeah, just relive and like
I want to relive year 11, but without the exams and shit.
100%.
That exam stress. Year 11 was sick, fam.
No, not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy high school.
No.
To be like it was by choice. Like I didn't have many friends. Like, I didn't talk to many people.
Yeah.
Pretty much all like I had. Who did I? Alina, pretty much. Or like some people I talked to.
I mean, like near like end of. I said, when did you and me meet? Was this year 10?
Year 10, yeah.
Yeah.
10.
After that, you were like chilling with us and like, you know, like.
Yeah, and then I started chilling in
yeah.
the science school. But I don't know, like high school really never really took off for me. Like after high school, got into college. Now I would say maybe 2 years after high school, when you started introducing me to Almas again.
Oh yeah.
And like I started to meet more people. I feel like that's where my life took off, because I feel like I was just also I was like in my own little cocoon.
You kept to yourself.
Yeah, I kept to myself all the time. And then Almas just kept introducing us to these new people.
I mean, even me, yeah, same thing. Like, I mean, I knew quite a lot of people from high school, but like, I met a lot of people through Almas. You know, like a lot of the people I usually chill with now is because of him.
Basically, all of the football lot as well.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
And I introduced you to them lot.
Yeah. Wazir, Hamza, yeah.
They're all blessed people, man. All lit people.
Do you remember year 7 form? The first day of year 7. Me and him were in the same form class in the mornings.
The only thing I remember about my first day in year 7 is at lunchtime. You know, we had to queue up and there was that like plastic shelter thing above us.
Oh yeah.
Just for rain or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I remember I was cooking underneath that and I nearly fainted. Like everything was going black and white. My hearing was going like,
oh shit,
bruv. And I went up to, you remember Mr. Myton?
Mr. Myton, of course.
Bro, I went up to him like, so I think I'm gonna faint. Fuck it, he like push it, he's like, come with me, he pulls me, yeah. He's like, get him like food, and I think I had like 2 pizzas or some shit. Sat me next to Isabella, and like, she was just looking at me like, because obviously I like from first day you don't know anyone. She looked at me like, and I'm just literally slumped on the table like, looking at her like, don't hurt me, do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like a fucking like little like gazelle in the wild or some shit. But yeah, bro. Now you know what it was as well. Like football at lunchtime, just like getting food.
Football at lunchtime was so good, man. Every lunch, just playing football. We just used this PE block we used to have.
We used to get so sweaty as well. Then going to like Spanish, just like fucking like Jesus.
Everyone used to bring deodorant, but you know there's certain mans that still stunk. We all know a person that lived to that name, but I'm not gonna mention any names.
Bait him out, bro. Bait him out.
What is they say, like baiting our skits in Westwood?
Odds on.
Harrow hookers.
Huh? Odds on
what?
We're baiting him out.
10.
10. All right. 3, 2, 1, 7.
Fuck, man. 7's such a bait.
I like why like, Connor.
Oh, but to be fair, we don't really talk to him.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know who he is, but yeah.
I highly doubt he'll watch this in like 10 years. He's like, wait a second.
I hope he's sponsored by Lynx or something now, bro. Honestly, like, really, like, it was so bad. Like, even the teachers complained, fam.
They did. Wait, didn't? Yeah, someone actually. One of the teachers. I don't know.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
I heard about this. Was it an English teacher?
I don't know if it was rumour.
I feel like it was English.
I
It must have been English.
I think he was getting rude to someone and they snapped.
He was in my set.
Teacher snapped.
With Miss Anderson.
Yeah. You know she left the school now.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
She got married. Bro, she loved and hated me for some reason.
She completely hated me. Any noise in the class, she'd just be like, Alex, why are you making noise? What are you mean talking, fam?
Oh.
I was just a victim.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Do you remember that our form tutor in year 7, he left after year 7? The big
Mr. Lufister.
Yeah. Bro, he was so cool. Bro, he'd come in the morning with the army, because you know we had the cadets in our school. He would come in like proper like shoulders back, and he would have a cereal like was it porridge?
Yeah.
And he'd be like to everyone, listen man, eat this porridge. In the morning, just like, he'd give us life advice like every morning.
Bro, I remember when we had a talent show. Do you remember that the fat Mohammed in our year? Bit gay.
Oh yeah.
He came in to singing like Starships by Nicki Minaj, and he was like skipping up the fucking assembly like line thing.
I think I remember this.
Everyone was creasing at him, but it was like a talent show. But the same talent show, Mr. Amethyst did like Gangnam Style on stage, bruv.
Why do I
This sounds hella sus, yeah, but I know I'm not the only one because I spoke to everyone about this, and they all said the same thing.
What?
His dick was like flopping about, yeah. He was doing Gangnam Style, bruv. His dick was like hitting his belly button from his fucking suit trousers. It was weird. Like, fucking hell, no wonder he left. Probably like got an R charge or some shit. Actually, talking of R charges, it's not really an R charge, it's more just sexual assault. But there was a teacher, he was I think he was like a supply teacher, big like light skinned guy.
Oh, are you talking about this, was it with
Yeah. I'll say the names then, yeah.
Oh, I mean, like,
apparently it happened in the PE gym. Like he was like, oh, let me sort your tie, and he was just like sort of touching him up and whatnot. And then they reported him, and yeah, he got done.
jeez.
Mad.
I'll censor out the name.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even know which
yeah.
teacher that was from. Do you guys
Oh,
know?
yeah, he was like a supply teacher.
Yeah, he was just a supply
Oh,
teacher.
right.
Yeah.
I can smell it already, man.
You can smell it.
I can smell it already.
Yeah.
This is the shisha section of the podcast, man.
Yeah, well, everything's about to get a lot more chill. A bit
If,
more.
for the audio listeners, if you guys hear bare bubbles, it's just the shisha pot bubbling.
Oh, that's
all
so
my bum.
nice.
Yeah.
He's asking like we're at restaurants, like, oh, you want the hot chocolate?
Yeah, bro. This guy.
Bro, my family are so hospitable. I never realised that because I, didn't have friends before. But
Allow yourself.
A bunk class, and
did you feel the
adrenaline?
The adrenaline.
I can't lie, the adrenaline was
Oh,
sick.
this is
Though.
the best shisha I've ever tried.
Really, that good.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
man.
Andrew.
Um,
But us Iranians know our shisha, bro.
Well, next time we go Bashra, let's just bring our own, yeah.
honestly,
we go into a shisha club.
He's
bro.
like, what do you want, brother? Gee, don't worry, open a backpack, just like, bang! Done.
Don't put it in your gym bag.
No, I open like a steel case. I'm like, just don't worry, brother, we got this.
You just bring us the drinks and the food.
And the coke, please. We need coke.
We need coke.
Like imagine we did that, and the guy's like, yeah, one call, £10.
$10. You can charge it for the whole pipe.
Yeah, basically. That was bro, I'm telling you, us Iranians know our shit.
God
I'm
damn,
curious,
bro.
Yeah, I was really,
God
I
damn.
say, this can all be edited alike.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're just like,
Yeah, we're gonna be like 10 minutes off the podcast, us gonna be like,
it started off high energy. Yo, guys.
but yeah, but
You guys ever been in love?
bro, I have a question here. So a little topic. How do you man imagine Iran? Like I'm really.
Bruv, you know
I'm genuinely
what? I
curious.
love it when I see pictures of the Middle East back in the 70s before the whole Russian and all the takeover, because it
I don't
was so
think-
liberal.
I don't think the Russians came to us.
Oh,
But,
no,
like,
I'm thinking of Afghanistan. so-
yeah, us Irans, the way we became, the way we became more Islamic is through the revolution. We had a
Yeah.
revolution back in like the 90s, I think. The
You
70s.
said the last time you were there were like 6 years ago.
No, I was 16. I was 16. So
You were
like,
16. Oh,
oh yeah, about
About
yeah,
that, yeah.
about that.
well, you were 20. You were
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, what are you doing for your birthday?
Oh yeah, my birthday's.
It's Monday, isn't it, or Sunday? 26th, 27th, 27th.
Oh god, 5 days.
Wait, so it's Monday then?
Yeah, but I start college on Monday.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah.
Everyone starts uni as well.
Well,
I mean, I'm
next week is my
I-
freshers week. But
Yeah, so you're not gonna be here.
What
Leo's
about-
not gonna be here.
well, where's Leo? What about this weekend? Can we do like anything? I know everyone's a bit skint at the moment as well.
Yeah, everyone. I feel like because Alina's coming back on Saturday.
Or like, are you expecting like money for your birthday? Ask for it early.
A little bit, I think.
Or do you want to put it towards something else?
We
Like
talk about
uni?
Yeah. Iran. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
really wanted to know about. So how do you imagine it?
I don't know really. I never really
This-
saw much
a
of it.
dystopian wasteland.
It's like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, let me tell you how it is right now. I think right now, I mean the inflation is mad in terms of money, but in terms of the way it looks, right now I would say I prefer it more than London.
So,
Well, it looks
Yeah,
better than
because it
London.
looks
Is it?
like, I don't know how to describe it. Our architecture is modernized, but we use big blocks of stone. It's so cheap, by the way, that to build a house. My grandma's sister's husband build an apartment building for like scraps. Scraps. It's mad over there. But yeah, bro, it's modern there now. You have chicken shops there as well.
Can we go there like no like worry of anything?
No worry,
Oh, we need to go.
bro. I would say it's the safest, one of the safest places in. So
yeah, but the Taliban said that Afghanistan's safe. I don't know about you,
bro.
I'm joking.
Bro, trust me, bro. Get that visa, bro. I'll take you there.
When you going back?
I got money.
When you going
I got
back there
money.
again?
I
I saw you're like a
definitely
millionaire
wanna
back there though.
No, because of inflation, it's been
How
quite
much?
bad.
Like, so when you're actually over there, it's less. But it's just the tickets, like.
The tickets.
Because bro, all student finance line, just like quick ticket.
Maybe the iPad have to be able to put on hold, you know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
word. Or buy an iPad over there. Bare people go to Sweden and like Scandinavia to buy iPads.
Yeah, bro,
Really?
bro.
Or like
Bro, I
iPhone
bought-
products because it's cheaper.
Did I tell you when I bought my iPhone there? So 2016 we went there. The iPhone
Which
7
iPhone?
was out.
Oh,
The iPhone 7. But I got the 6S because I didn't really like the 7. It was 2.5 million toman. Inflation, remember inflation.
Yeah.
So I would say it's approximately. My mom said it was about the same price, but I checked the currency exchange at the time. It was about like £500. An iPhone 6S at that time must have been like 700, 800 pounds.
That's not bad, you
Yeah,
know?
that's mad. That's mad. So when we got home, I was like to my parents, listen, PlayStation 4. Get that shit here.
Bro, might as well go there for PS5. There's no stock here, maybe they have stock.
Word.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Bro, you know, I tried to go to like different shops to try and find an iPhone. I think I told you this. We tried to go to this one guy. He was like, oh yeah, authentic iPhone. Well, he would say it fast. I don't know why I'm using this accent. Authentic iPhone. And then I would look at it. It was an iPhone 7.
Yeah.
And the back camera was an iPhone 6. So it would be, because the 7 had the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And the iPhone 6 had the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
how the hell did they do that?
It's just all fake.
It's
just all fake.
iPhone 6.5.
And then I picked up
It's
the other
in the
one.
middle.
Yeah.
It's in the middle.
I picked up the other one. I swear to you, there was nothing inside that phone.
I
It felt like
found
light.
97.
It felt light.
But
It's
yeah.
it's iPhone 7C, but it was the light version, remember, the plastic. That's why.
Bro, and the Iranians out there that would fall for that shit. They would fall for that. No cap though, like if we did go for a holiday, would you back it?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't know about Iran.
Why?
Well, oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Bro,
okay, no,
I would
Iran.
say
Is
it's
Iran-
as safe as
is Iran-
Dubai. It's as
is-
safe as Dubai.
Is Iran like a holiday destination? Like tourist destination?
What, even,
If
like,
we go Mashhad, bro, you got the mosque there. It's
Naji,
beautiful.
we're going to be live with your family over there, innit? Get the authentic experience. We all become Muslim for a weekend.
For a weekend.
For a weekend, might as well, fam.
Like,
I was basically that for a day when I was fasting, so might as well, innit?
You might as well just fast with us this year, bro.
I'm not 30 days is too much, man.
Word.
To the man that don't know, I fasted one day this year. That shit
You made a
was
video
so-
about it as well.
Yeah, I
Check
made
it
a
out.
video if
Check
you
that
check
out.
my channel. It was for Amos' birthday and that shit was hella tough, man. Fasting is not as easy as... It never looks easy.
It's
anyways.
going to get easy though because it's all to do with the sun and the moon or something.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like slowly going to go into winter, isn't it? So it'll be a lot easier then.
But yeah, man, fasting for 30 days, I can't imagine that, man. Maybe because they were
This is
like
gonna be
brought
my
up
first
with it.
year. This is gonna be my first year.
Oh, yeah, you're doing it this year. Like, wait, when is it? When is Ramadan, anyways? For this, it's gone by already.
It's gone by.
So
It's
you're gonna
in
do next year.
8 months left.
I don't know.
I mean, depends on the sun, innit?
Yeah.
But I think it's in 8 months
So,
approximately.
I think this next year might be like April, maybe February. I don't know how it works.
Bro,
I
I
think
am determined.
it goes back like 10 days or something like that. I can't remember.
Bro, I'm determined to do it fully, man. I'm determined. I can't wait. Bro, you still have an iPhone
8.
8,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, but bro, that's like perfect.
Bro, you're always like, which is not a bad thing. Like, I'm not trying to diss you, or anything, but you're always like, a couple of steps behind because you're always content with the phone.
Yeah,
aren't you?
but I'm not about all that new shit coming out. If it works, it works. Do you know what I mean? That's a good phone as well. The iPhone 8.
Yeah, the
'Cause
iPhone 8
it's nice size for my hands.
Yeah,
Got small
you
hands.
enjoy that a lot, innit? The iPhone 8.
I had
Yeah,
an
the
iPhone. Oh my god. Yeah.
This guy had so many memories with the iPhone 8, fam. But that's the thing, like even with iPhone 13, it's just
It's just the
same thing.
iPhone 12, but like the screen is 20% brighter. It's got this AR camera. What's it?
Yeah, faster chip.
Faster chip.
It's about it, really.
Faster chip.
I'm not gonna splash out another £1,000 on that. Boy.
When you got the 12.
I've got the latest one, so I'm not gonna splash out that much money again, fam.
Let me see it. You got that new color now, the midnight blue.
Oh yeah.
That's hot.
The midnight blue.
Would you ever consider getting a watch like an Apple?
Yeah, you know what I did. I really
Yeah?
could. So
Bro, I'm telling you, for gym it's mad.
I'm actually gonna go for it.
Madness,
I'm
man.
gonna go
how,
for it.
how much was that one?
This is the SE. You know, SE in Apple means like it's new but cheaper version of the
Yeah.
product. 300, I
Yeah.
think. And I had the.
I think I'm
6.
gonna go through
And
refurbished.
like, what? So what do you use on it though?
Well, bro, you can track your heart rate, tracks your
That's harsh.
your fitness journey. It's wow, bro, there's so much, man. But you know what? The more I've used it, the more I realize I don't use it
To its full capacity.
to its full capacity. Yeah, like I put on a timer, like I just did. I use it for gym. I use it for the time, or like I play around with it sometimes. I have a game on it. You can play.
I feel like smartwatches are mainly really good for like fitness people. So like even Apple smartwatch, I feel like it's better for like for your case example, like you go to gym, you're trying to keep track of your calories, how many calories you're burning, how many calories you're taking in and stuff like that.
But even then, it's got like I would say it's even good for people who are weightlifting.
Yeah, no, just anything to do with gym, anything to do with sporting is good.
It's good. Bro,
It's good. That's a lot better.
Bro, what else, man? You got so many apps that you can control everything from your phone. You can talk through the watch if you want.
Paying.
Which yeah,
Paying
but I
is
find that a
also
bit weird.
easy.
Like you always, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like this in
Yeah,
public.
yeah. I remember when I got it the first day, Akram called me whilst it was like he could see me,
Yeah.
and then like as I was talking to him, he could see me. And I was just like walking about like this. Yeah, hello. Yeah.
Oh man,
Bro,
music
fuck
is
love,
the biggest trigger, fam.
Fuck that.
Fuck love, man. All I need in life is shisha and gym
And money.
And money.
and money. Yeah. No, I'm joking. But the thing is, I've never been in love, but it'd be nice to know what it's like.
One day, fam. There's no rush. There's no rush. Trust me.
Apparently, you find your soulmate by the age of 22. I think that's bullshit.
100%.
I think that's bullshit. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like I have.
What?
I feel like I have.
I'm not saying it will never happen, but I mean it's bullshit. As in, like,
I don't think
soulmates can happen. Like soulmates can find each other at the age of 30.
You must.
I don't
like,
think the whole-
You know, when you're with your girl, you act differently to when you're with anyone else. And
100%.
I think when I'm with my girl, that is like the true me. If that makes sense. Like me just being like a bit of a retard with her and shit like that.
Oh no, but the thing is with my girl, like, I don't really behave differently when I'm with her. If I'm being honest, I behave with her how I behave with you, man. Like the same.
The
Like,
mandem.
she's like the mandem. Fully,
Mandem
if
vibes.
she chills with you, us, yeah, she'll be like the mandem. She'll fit right in.
Mandem vibes are must.
Mandem vibes
Yeah.
are mother. She has the 100% fam.
Not fully though. You don't want to like. Yeah. Geez.
No.
Whoa.
Occasionally, yeah, you know.
Vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
vibes,
yeah.
yeah. Occasional spots here and there, but other than that, you know, it's all.
She pretends to like shank you. Like,
I mean, like the only thing I would say that is different would be like
the sex. with the boys, it's a bit different. With her, you know what I mean?
it's more emotional, you know.
The boys are just fucking. With her, it's love.
There's more to feel, you know. It's more of an emotional and physical connection. But now, I mean, in the sense of like,
So you're trying to say you don't have emotional connection?
listen, we talk about this off podcast,
Oh, sorry.
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes, yeah. But no, I feel like I
See
guess
the behind the scenes on Pornhub / Amin's batty hole.
Patio. I mean, like you behave like a bit of a baby when you're with a girl, like you know that lovey-dovey,
man.
cute side. That stuff you don't show that to your
Bury
man, do
my head
you?
in her tits.
Huh?
What?
That too. Not. Yeah, that's a dreamy feeling.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
I'm going to be completely honest. Casual sex has fucked me up a lot.
Fuck you up, how though?
Yeah.
It fucked me up in terms of not unrealistic expectations. As in, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what love is. I don't know the difference between an emotional connection and a physical connection and how that impacts me. Does that make sense?
I feel like I get what you mean because like when you do so much of something, like you get kind of like used to it. You know, there's nothing new to experience.
But you know what it is?
And then,
Sorry, go on.
no, but like it's like what he said. Like you know, he feels like he doesn't know. When it comes to like love, trust me, there'll be a difference.
Bro,
There'll be a difference.
Because there's a moment, like literally, it's something you just said you don't know the difference, but when it happens, you'll know it's happening. I can make love with my girl, but I can also just have sex with my girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just know the
Yeah.
difference in the moment because of just how you're feeling and the sort of. Obviously, it's a bit cliche and a bit fucking whatever, but like you always sort of feel the energy.
Fair enough. Like I've never felt of like.
Exactly.
That's the thing, like, because like you said, it's casual sex, innit? That's why. But when it comes down to
I
someone
never-
that
I
you
never- I
love
never
or
even
even like,
I never even like girls are gonna hate me for this, but I've never even like with the girls I've casual sex with. I haven't cuddled until like
oh,
late
bro,
like when I
cuddling
started schedule, yeah.
is top tier shit, fam. 100%.
I feel like if I feel like if it was meant to be one of those girls, I would have felt it.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. It shouldn't. You shouldn't go with the like with one of those girls you're saying because you went with them for the casual sex part, right? Then you can't really go do that and expect something to be there. Do you get me? It shouldn't start like that. That's not the right way to start it.
No. There were one or two like. It's not like okay. There was some where it was just casual sex.
Yeah.
But there were one or two, maybe three, where it was like, let's hang out and see where it goes. But I've never felt. You know what? That's why. Do you remember that time I would just say like I'm immune to love. Like I don't feel I can love because, like I just didn't.
Bro, we literally. I told her the sucker stuff yesterday, man.
What? What do you mean?
We literally bounced like Mandem vibes. I'm telling you. Bro.
Oh,
Mandem.
Oh my god.
She'll probably be laughing at this right now, but watching it. She'll be like, hee hee hee.
I thought you were talking about your previous relationship.
Oh no, not them. No, some of them suck themselves right now. I was gonna say that, but
Say it with vim. Suck yourself.
suck your dirty.
Yeah, save chest, bro. Save chest.
Yo, blood, big man thing. Yeah, you see that pussy, bro?
Wait, let me get.
I spilled water on my leg. It feels nice. I can't lie.
Let me suck it off.
What?
Yo.
This is where we shut the podcast off and move on to the video part.
We move from YouTube to Pornhub.
Yeah, literally.
Not saying which makes it okay.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
I'll
but
tell
the
you
thing
what,
is society.
you can look at it another way.
Society-wise,
the legal
yeah.
age in the Philippines is 14.
You know the
Just
weird
like
thing is
a-
about society.
Pop. Let's take a quick flight.
The weird thing about society is, yeah, like if you're in your 20s and like you see a 28-year-old guy that's dating a 22-year-old girl, you see like that's normal, innit? You're in your 20s.
No.
But the
Well,
same age
I
difference.
still think that's
the
like
same
mad.
age difference in like teenage years is mad.
No. But
That's
I know
the
my
thing,
people
yeah.
who still think that's mad. Like,
Well, no, like my dad, he's 56 and his partner is 48.
Yeah, you're 8 years.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But
it's
like,
yeah.
when I tell him, when I chat to him, like, so when you were 20, she was 12. Like he, but obviously, like that's how you would. That's how I
Yeah.
think it. But like they're both old enough adults now, so it's calm.
Like for example, my parents. My mom, when they met, my mom was 15. My dad was 20. No,
That's similar to my grandparents.
7 years apart. And my parents told me that, and I thought to myself, what the fuck, man? That's a bit mad. My dad's a pedo. No, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. But then I realized it's just society that puts us in that mindset.
That's what I'm saying.
And I kind of hate that. Like why should I think that talking to like me being 20 and talking to a 17-year-old is
That's the thing.
why do I
It's like
think
you said. Like if you didn't do anything, if it's just talking, then that's calm.
like I wouldn't.
Until they're 18, then you know they're legal. You know.
And you know what
it
it
was-
is as well. People. So we're 20. If that girl is 2-3 years younger than you, even though it's not that many, even though it's not that long, they're still in a complete different world and mindset to what
Yeah,
you are.
true. Because you have 3 more
That's
years
another
of
thing.
knowledge and maturity,
Exactly.
experience ahead of them. So you know, it's like a lot of stuff that comes into play.
And like, but when you're older, say it's like you're 28 and they're 25. It's still a bit strange because it's like you're sort of like but it seems a lot more acceptable.
Yeah. My dad's family are not that religious, but they're still pretty like, you have to marry someone who's Iranian. So when my mom came along, it was a bit like,
A lot of controversy in
what
it.
the fuck? Like my mom's been through a lot. Like my family are dickheads. I hope you are listening.
This is to you, man.
This is to you, man. Fuck you. And I do love some of them. I love some of them. I think like the way they treated my mom was mad. But like the way my mom says it is that she just wants me to find someone who believes in one God. So Christian, Jew or Muslim.
Mm.
And then I was like, I was like to her, so what about like if I go off to like Hindu girl, Buddhist, atheist? She's like, you know what? I'd be a little bit but I wouldn't go against it because she's been through that. She's been through that. Like
she doesn't want to go through. She doesn't want you to go through the same struggle she has. You know, it makes sense.
Exactly.
It's a lot of like struggle when it comes down to like different religion marrying. Forget culture. Culture is like one thing, yeah, but religion is like I feel like it's above all when it comes down to like marrying and stuff. So like my brother's friend, yeah, he's Hindu, but like his wife was Christian, so that was like a big problem. But he converted. I think he converted to Christianity.
Did he?
Yeah. He converted.
I think that's my phone.
So
So answer, it's okay. We're taking a quick commercial break. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the boys. Talk. This has been Dylan. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good, bro. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to check out our podcast and on Spotify. Make sure to watch the videos on YouTube. You'll be seeing more of us. Check out our channels as well. We'll put Dylan's socials in the description if you want as well.
Yeah, of course.
Check out the podcast socials as well.
Yeah, of course.
Keep up with us. And we will all see you in the next podcast.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Boom.
Mic drop.